Yes, hello, hi. Hi. I think it's we got like 12 minutes before the direct. And I was planning to go live at like 4:30. Um I'm an Eastern Standard, by the way. I was planning to go live at like 4:30, but I was playing Mountain Blade Warband, so, I got a little bit distracted. But yeah, we're gonna be watching this thing today. Um, I didn't make a bingo card. Here, I'll turn the BGM on. I didn't make a bingo card, but actually, you know what? Let's make a paint bingo card real quick. You get, all right. Let's increase the size of this thing. All right. Direct bingo. Gotta do it quick. Gotta be quick. We'll use orange. Boom. What is the layout for bingo again? Give me the line tool. Isn't it like... Oh, God. It's 5, isn't it? Oh, God. This is really bad. Ew. I'm left-handed, by the way, so, my writing is gonna look abysmal on a mouse, because that's so bad. Okay. Let's see, oh, God. Okay, Zeld. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Pokem's. N64. That looks like a G. That's G for TV. Reggie. They're gonna have Reggie. Definitely. Hey, that E turned out okay. What else? I gotta keep an eye on the time, because I gotta worry about that. Pikmin. Xeno. God, oh, I can't get over that. That D turned out amazing. How did I make a better D than an L? Okay, let's put a 3 here. Mario Kart? I'm ashamed. I should have put Snap here, because I almost wrote Snap in a slot. Fire... Fire Emblem. I'm already running out of thoughts. Reggie is such a bad space to put. You know what? If we're gonna have a bad one, we're gonna have 2 bad ones. F-Zero, baby. I don't think we're gonna get Metroid anything, so I'm not even gonna put that on. You know what? Actually, it's bad bingo. I don't know why I'm writing Samus instead of Metroid, but that means Metroid. Oh, what's that little line going off the S? What else can I put on here? I'm actually drawing a blank right now. Amiibo. How about that? That is not an I. The beat turned out okay. Mario movie. And while we're on the Mario train, how about New Mario? That's a bold one too, because it says coming out in this year. Oh, I wrote Zelda. How about... I mean Zelda Breath of the Wild. Even though it's not Breath of the Wild. But I'm going to put 2 there, so it's not... that looks like a Z. But check this out. 2D... No, not 20. D... Zelda... Oh my god, that E. Being left-handed is torture. Okay, 2D Zelda. Oh, I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time so bad. Mobile. Farm game. I've only got like 4 minutes. Let's get a Zelda again, because I feel like Zelda's gotta show up. Check this out. Delay. Actually, I'm gonna erase Zelda. Just delay. They're gonna delay a game. Indie Showcase. Is my handwriting getting worse as we go? I promise I don't actually write like this. I've still got 6 slots? Shadow Drop. Anime. Okay. No, wait, that's not 6. Okay, 4 more. 4 more in the next 3 minutes. Cloud. Oh man, I cannot think of anything else. Nintendo Park, like the that is so bad. Nintendo Park, how about this? Splatoon. I'm just gonna write Splat. And then a tie-in controller. That is not an E. Okay. We somehow did it. In the ugliest way possible. So, Breath of the Wild 2, Splatoon, a tie-in controller, Fire Emblem, a new Mario game, an indie showcase, a game delay, Pokemon, Amiibo, the Nintendo park, you know what I mean, Mario Kart, Xenoblade 3 DLC, Free Space, N64 games, a farming game, a Shadow Drop, an anime game, Reggie, which is not gonna happen, Pikmin, a mobile game, a 2D Zelda, which is a pretty big leap, Metroid, but I wrote Samus, F-Zero, which is also not gonna happen, the Mario movie, and Cloud Gaming. Alright. Bear in mind, you saw me make this. Let me get rid of paint. We'll go back to this. Alright. Oh. I didn't even get to talk about what I wanted, but I do want Pikmin news. Of course I want Zelda news, because I'm going to buy that day one. If there have been leaks for this Direct, I haven't seen them, by the way. So I'm going in blind on this. Assuming if there were any leaks. I do want to see a new Mario game, because we ain't had one since Odyssey. Like, any new Mario game since Odyssey, I don't think. I kind of got myself hyped up for a 2D Zelda, honestly. I'd like to know when the Pyra and Mythra amiibos are going to drop, so I can prepare my wallet for those. And really anything other than that will just be a pleasant surprise to me. Can I replace Reggie with Star Fox? Reggie was a joke. We'll say Star Fox is Reggie, unless Reggie shows up. No, that's cheating. Anyways, here we go. Pop my neck. Ah. Ow. Okay, starting with Pikmin. I can't pull up my paint because it'll make the screen go away. But Pikmin. I'm actually really excited for this. I streamed Pikmin 3. So I really I'm gonna buy this when as soon as day one and probably stream it. Because Pikmin 3 was actually really good on the Switch. I thought that Pikmin would forever need a Wiimote, but they ended up making it work. Also, I don't know if the Direct is too loud, but whatever. What was that? We got a new little character. I like how big their head is. That looks almost like a custom character. Oh, that's new. Ice Pikmin, that's also new. If John was here, he would say +1 Pikmin type. Okay, that's unique. And they freeze water? Okay. They freeze whole ponds? Oh, doggy? It's a friend! And the dog is as strong as 10 Pikmin. 4 characters, because it's Pikmin and they always do it like that. The dog is opening up a lot. And this is like Pikmin 2. Castaway. I hate the Pikmin death noise. So yeah, this is like Pikmin 2. Does the dog protect you from taking damage? there a release date? What does that mean? 7/21? Am I gonna have time to beat Zelda before that comes out?
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi,
Okay.
and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Oh, and I need to turn off the BGM.
That was the latest trailer
There
for
we go.
Pikmin 4. A dog-like creature was spotted.
Creature.
What kinds of things will it show us?
Strange creature.
Please look forward to more
Move my mic a
information in
little
the
bit.
future. Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
This new hero is a
Xenoblade?
real gem. Introducing
Yeah, okay,
Volume
cool.
3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3
Oh.
Expansion Pass DLC.
Lapidurist extraordinaire.
Extraordinaire.
Say hello to Masha, the
Martians.
newest hero and a refined Lapidaris.
Marshall, I don't know about that
She can
hair,
use
but
special ore to craft accessories that can bestow various effects.
can she
Challenge
craft
battles with
better
roguelike elements
effects
are
than the
also
items you
being
can
added.
find?
Select only one character and battle wave after wave of enemies. For every win,
That seems
you'll earn
hard.
more heroes and special abilities. Rack up victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage. You might also get
That could be
special
fun.
in-game outfits as a reward.
Throwback.
And coming in Volume 4 later this year.
Tell me why!
Elvis.
Really what you want?
Shulk.
Nothing's gonna get through to him.
Rex.
He's a heartless machine.
Oh, God. Okay.
Like killing Granddad wasn't enough for you?
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass for the
Oh my
Xenoblade
God.
Chronicles 3 game launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 15th.
What's it? Whoa. That was Shulk and Rex.
Take it, amigo.
I can't. Oh, crap. I thought it would be set as. I thought it would be an epilogue, but that looks like
To
a
the beat of
like a
brand new Samba de Amigo
prequel
game.
type thing.
Grab your Joy-Con controllers and
Play as
gently
Shulk
shake
and
the
Rex.
maracas to match the targets during
Rex
song.
looks so cool.
Follow the instructions on screen to pose.
I don't think anything can beat that for me.
But the unexpected might happen.
That's
so
crazy.
stay on your
That's
toes.
actually crazy. I wish I had my heart rate
Dance
monitor
with a
pulled
friend
up.
to
My heart
predict
rate
your
is
compatibility in Love Checker.
slightly higher than
Make sure
normal.
to show up in style too.
Anyways, I've never
Computer
played these
grinding,
games, so I don't
world
really care about
party.
this.
Those with the lowest scores in
I
each
should have
round
put
will
game
be
I don't
eliminated.
care about
Keep the beat and aim for first
in the
place.
thing. I'm still thinking about
Included
Rex looks so
multitude of
cool.
genres from around the world. So grab those
Well, that was
controllers
definitely a
and
prequel
get
because I'm pretty
shredded
sure that
when
one guy
Samba
was
de
one of the
Amigo
founders.
Party Central shimmies onto Nintendo Switch this
And honestly, that other guy looked like Rex looked like one of the other statues.
Got a passion for fashion?
I don't think Shulk looks like one of the
Welcome
statues,
to
but
Fashion Dreamer. This is the place to glam it up and express
I really
yourself.
don't care about that. I
Here,
dress
you'll
like
aim to
garbage.
become a stylish influencer, and you're in luck. Tons of people are seeking the latest trends.
Can I dress like a slob in
like
this
if you
game?
dig
Because
their style.
that could be fun.
Or suggest new outfits for them to grow as an influencer.
Influency. I don't like that.
Now it's time for fashion design. Choose from over 1,000
I gotta text
design
someone about that
options.
Xenoblade
Then
announcement. I'm
add a
freaking out.
personal touch to give your item a
Why would they
fresh
show
look.
that to me at the beginning?
You can get the items other people are wearing by liking them. Mix and match your favorites to create new looks.
I got a message.
Connecting online, you can expand your friend circle and grow your
Because I don't care about this game. What am I gonna comment? Like, oh wow, oh that's a nice
Got an
outfit.
eye
Like I got
for
nothing to
fashion?
say here.
Then get styling when Fashion Dreamer debuts exclusively on Nintendo Switch this year.
Okay, I've gotten my message out of the way.
delve into these dark worlds.
Dark worlds.
Dracula's Castle beckons.
Castlevania?
DLC for the roguelite
Oh, right, okay, I
platformer,
went.
Dead Cells.
I already saw this.
Venture through the castle's hellish halls
Where was
and
this at? This is at the Game
alongside
Awards
Richter Belmont
when they
and Alucard,
showed this.
leading up to a
That's still
showdown
cool.
with Death and Dracula
Oh,
himself.
why do you have that hat on? He looks like the gnome child.
And other
from
iconic weapons as
RuneScape.
you vanquish legions of monsters in frenetic combat. 12 original covers and 51 songs from the Castlevania
I should play Dead
series
Cells. I
accompany
think
you
I would
during your
like it.
quest in Dead Cells. Return to Castlevania, sinking its teeth into Nintendo Switch March 6th. Pre-orders begin
Comes out
today
that soon?
on Nintendo eShop.
When did the Xenoblade 3 DLC come
Enter
out?
a new grid in this narrative puzzle adventure set
Tron.
within the Tron universe. Uncover dangerous
Puzzle
truths
game?
and retrieve what was lost as you navigate through a perilous world. Your decisions and the alliances you forge will impact your journey and the entire server. Tron Identity launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this April.
Sorry, I had to
there?
send another message. Wait, who is that? I recognize that character.
Well, that can't be good. The time-bending murder mystery Ghost Trick returns in HD. After kicking
That's
the
a-
bucket and
that's a
becoming
fun
a
one.
ghost, you can possess and control objects. With your
I should have
powers,
put
you can help
remaster.
others, like this
That should have
woman
been one
who
on the list.
changed
I'm so
any
mad.
fated, fates. Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, Spirits onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Alright, I mean, that's cool.
2 connected worlds, 1 suspenseful thriller.
Huh? Is this like a racing game? No. Nothing that cool would ever happen in a racing game.
ついに来たな。
ついに、
ここがポリスセンター。
ここがポリスセンターだ。
刑事訓練用の仮想空間。現実がコピーされた世界。
すごい。ここ本当に仮想空間なの？この事件のパズルを解き明かす。
I'm
まだ30分も経ってないよ。そもそもこの事件には。
I'm not gonna stop thinking about this Xenoblade DLC. How can they show me that? That's probably not gonna come out until like September. How dare they show me that without a date? Shulk was there. We're gonna go back and look at that before the stream is over. Harvard. Ew. I don't like that.
警察のシステムに潜入しプログラムを書き換えた。それって
Is this like Weeb Watch Dogs? He's hacking into the system.
街では手段を選んではいられない。
This counts as anime, doesn't it?
私腹を肥やす豚どもは一匹残らず排除する。
I'm counting that as an anime game.
Once upon a time, there
That's
was
the
a witch
Bayonetta
and a
thing we
demon.
saw at the Game Awards.
Experience Bayonetta's origins as a young witch named Cereza.
I like the
Seeking
art
power
style,
to
actually.
rescue her imprisoned mother, she ventures deep into the Avalon Forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest.
I'm going to that
I'm
forest.
going to become a witch.
A
and
witch.
save Mummy.
Mummy.
There, she'll encounter the otherworldly demon Cheshire. You'll
I always say
control both witch
Cheshire.
and demon at the same
Is it
time.
actually Cheshire?
Harness Cereza's magic and Cheshire's ferocity to travel through this mysterious and dangerous forest.
Genuinely, I like the art style they're going for with this. I mean, I've never actually played a Bayonetta. I've bought Bayonetta every time it's released. I didn't buy 3. I've bought Bayonetta 1 and 2 each time they released, but I've never played them. Okay,
Strategically
my
use
heater's
each
on.
character's
Turn that
abilities
off.
to win battles. The duo will gain strength as they continue their journey. By obtaining more powers, new paths can be opened, and battles can be more easily swayed in your favor.
It's almost Okami-esque,
Can Cereza and Cheshire
some of
find
the
their
things.
happily ever after?
like that. That looks like Okami.
Bayonetta
Why is the
Origins,
heater
some
still
racing and
on?
the
I
Lost
turned
Demon
it off.
trials onto the
I'm turning
Nintendo
it the
Switch
other way.
system March 17th. Pre-orders are available now.
That's really
on
soon,
Nintendo
actually.
eShop.
I mean, that's a month away.
How was that?
I guess they showed it off in
Please take a look
December, though.
at this.
Feels weird that it's been that long since the Game Awards. Hey, Splatoon! It's one of my things. Oh yeah, let me read that real quick. Ride the rail. Again, Splatoon is something I bought up until the third one. I bought it every time it released, and I did play Splatoon, but it wasn't like up my alley. This is Splatoon 1's plaza, ain't it? Expansion pack.
Introducing the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass. This paid
That's
DLC
cool, I guess.
includes 2 waves of content. The first wave is Inkopolis. Make this splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon
Splat-tastic.
game your stomping grounds. This is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and gear. You might
I mean, it's
spot a
cool
few
that,
familiar faces alongside new shopkeepers. Products here
Hello,
are
I
the same
saw
as
it.
the ones in Splatsville, so shop wherever your vibes
Fred
are
Crumbs.
strongest. Salmon
I like
Run,
that.
Table
I've always
Turn
liked the
Battle,
Splatoon designs,
Show,
but
and amiibo functionality all
gameplay
work in the same
itself
way here too.
hasn't really, you know, it never caught me. New Splatfest, probably.
The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests.
Yeah.
Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis. The first wave of this paid DLC launches this spring.
Well, I mean, that's good for people that like Splatoon. I know Splatoon is huge. I just, you know, I never
Oh,
got that
what's
into
this?
it. Story content? I mean, that should come with it. Octo. I don't know the implication here. Marina and Pearl. Side order. What is that, underwater? I guess that makes sense with like all the coral and stuff. I thought they couldn't swim though.
Wave 1 Inkopolis launches this spring. Wave 2 Side Order will launch in the future.
In the future. At
The
some
Splatoon
point.
3 expansion pack.
It's interesting that they would announce that already. I mean, I guess they did it for Xenoblade, but we already knew Xenoblade. Well, whatever.
Many people have played Splatoon 3
Xenoblade's
since
pass
its
is
launch.
crazy.
Thank you all very much. We hope players will be able to enjoy the game even more.
For some
with the
reason, I
upcoming
thought he was
expansion
already
pass.
ending the direct, and I was like,
Please look forward to
Well,
more
I
information
guess I'm
about
happy with
Splatoon
that.
3 in the future. Let's see some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
I'm glad I put Splatoon on my thing at last second.
Adventure awaits Mickey and friends on Illusion Island.
I like the art style.
Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy. Embark on a new adventure to find 3 magical books and save the mysterious island of Monoth.
Yeah, I like the art here.
Run, jump, and swing to explore
It
every
doesn't
nook and
look that
cranny
good
of
in the
island.
game to me. The character designs
By
look good, but I don't like the
unlocking
world
special abilities, you
design.
can reach new places and find secret areas. Cross large chasms with boost jump. Ground pound barriers to open new
Ground
spaces.
pound.
And glide through the air to reach distant platforms and
Is he
hidden areas.
gliding with a
Each
mustard
character's personality
tube?
shines through in their actions.
That's
Up to 4 pals
amazing.
locally can brave the island. Share a hug for extra help. Play leapfrog for larger jumps, or drop a rope to lend a hand.
My boy Goofy. I would always be playing as Goofy if I bought this game, which I will not.
While exploring the island, you'll meet unusual allies and dangerous foes. Study their movements carefully to figure out the secrets to
I'm
victory.
feeling this is just gonna be like really easy.
Join Mickey and friends on a high-flying adventure.
I don't
in
like easy
Disney Illusion
platforms.
Island.
I mean, it's a Disney
Playing
game. Of
on
course, it's gonna be
Nintendo
easy.
Switch, July 28th.
There might be like a difficulty
Pre-orders begin today
slider or
on
something. I
Nintendo
guess. I don't
eShop.
know.
More emblems are on the way.
Fire Emblem. Yeah, I knew it.
New emblems are coming to
Yeah, I
feed the
still- I
waves
don't
of
like this
Fire Emblem
mechanic, so I
Engage
don't want this
Expansion Pass
game.
DLC. Wave 2 includes
Even though I love Hector.
Emblem of Strength, Raise Defense and Unleash Counterattacks.
Yeah, I don't. It's just like fan service, like
Soren, Emblem of Acumen.
which is
Cast magic spells
fine
over
in like a
wide
mobile
area.
game, but I don't like that it's in a mainline game.
Camilla, Emblem of Revelation.
I'm surprised Camilla was not already in the base game, but okay.
Wave 3 includes
And Crom wasn't?
Crom and Robin, Emblem of Bonds. Overwhelm
Robin,
foes
fair
with
enough, but
sword
Crom
and magic
wasn't in the
attacks.
game?
Veronica, Emblem of Heroes.
Okay.
Summon additional allies to fight for your cause.
It's literally a gotcha.
Challenge newly added missions to recruit these new emblems.
I'm about to. I've been arguing with someone. I've been arguing with John for
A new
days
story called Bell Xenologue will be unlocked.
about Xenoblade, huh?
Thank you for answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
But yeah, I've been arguing for days with John that this game is like a gacha game, and he was like,
Wave
"Well, it's
2
not
of
actually a
Fire
gacha."
Emblem Engage
They
expansion pass
literally
for the
added a
Fire Emblem
gacha.
Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch system
Today.
later today.
Well, that's good for those people that like that. I've been replaying Fire Emblem
Take
Awakening
control of your destiny.
the last.
This
Probably
is
week.
Reverie,
I've
a
been
world
playing
in
it.
which deities known as aspirations dwell.
I shouldn't have
When a
rubbed my
mega
eyes.
club
Now they're
endangers
all.
the harmony between Reverie
Now
and
they're
our
burning.
world,
Ugh.
the future of humanity hangs in the balance. In this narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of clairvoyance to travel between worlds.
I liked that he moved.
See the future.
That Omar moved
decide
in the
humanity's
like
Many branching
dialogue
story
screen.
paths, along with a riveting soundtrack by Celeste composer Layla
Yeah, I like
Rain,
that.
set the stage for your journey.
Again, this doesn't look like
Eventually,
something
you'll
I'll
side
buy.
with one of the 6 aspirations like Bond, power,
I like
or
that big dude.
chaos to change the story's outcome. To which destiny?
I gotta
do
choose
you
power
aspire?
because he's just a huge, like,
Follow
wide
Reverie
dude.
launches
And
first
those are
for
my favorite
consoles on
types of
Nintendo
characters.
Switch this June.
Like earlier, I mentioned Hector. Like, I love Hector. He's
These
just a big
games will have
dude.
you rolling.
Katamari? Oh.
Octopath Traveler 2
I don't know why I
is
thought
just around the corner.
Katamari instead of.
After
An
today's
RPG.
Nintendo Direct, a demo containing the game's opening hours will be available on Nintendo eShop.
They keep doing this for these types of games,
8 new stories await.
which is cool
Which
and all.
path will you take first?
I heard mixed
Who
things
will
about
allies be?
Octopath, like
Where will
story-wise.
your journey
Uh,
lead you?
And I don't like
Enter a
turn-based
brand new
games.
world in
It
Octopath
looks
Traveler
really good
2,
though. Like,
launching on Nintendo
I love
Switch
the art
February
style of
24th.
these games that they've been
Keep
doing.
it rolling.
Oh, I was right.
Run around and collect oodles of objects in this remaster of We Love Katamari.
We love Katamari.
Roll in
Look at the
classic
king.
A zoo. And
I'm gonna get that on
space.
Steam, but I will get it and I
New
will
features
stream it.
include
'Cause I
playing as
streamed
the young
Katamari
king of all
Damacy too,
cosmos in 5 new challenges.
and that game was great. I love Katamari.
And taking photos with a selfie camera.
The selfie cat. Wow.
We Love Katamari
Okay.
Reroll plus Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June
Oh, those
2nd.
frames.
In addition, active Nintendo Switch Online members can play a free game trial of Katamari Damacy Reroll. Combine the powers of the sun and moon to fend off evil in this turn-based RPG. Freely traverse
Again,
a
turn-based.
breathtaking
Okay,
world.
whatever.
Meet characters from all walks of life.
I like that
and
guy. He had
devastate
2 eye
foes with
patches on.
timed attacks in battle. complement your journey with enchanting melodies and
Again, this game
retro-inspired
looks
tunes
like
from the renowned
artistically, I
Yasunori
like
Mitsuda,
the look
a
of
guest
it,
composer for the game.
but I don't like
Sea of
turn-based.
Stars sails onto Nintendo Switch.
It kind of looks like a Mario and Luigi turn-based,
A
which
free
I
demo
don't
will
mind.
launch
Those
later
games are
today
fun.
on Nintendo eShop. Duke it out in this free-to-play online multiplayer showdown. Form 2 teams of 3 and challenge others to lightning-fast battles, air hockey style. Use each striker's skills to dominate each match.
Okay.
Change
Air
the
hockey.
trajectory from afar. Block areas to gain the advantage.
I don't
Or
need to
knock
zoom. I
opponents
just
out
need.
of the arena with explosive moves. Omega
This looks like a
Strikers
league.
slides onto Nintendo Switch April 27th.
Like, they've got like a
Pre-orders for this free-to-play
MOBAs.
game begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That art looks pretty good. That art looked pretty good.
Dive back into the sprawling labyrinth.
Oh, I recognize that art.
A collection of the
Yeah,
first 3
Etrian
Etrian
Odyssey.
games is coming
Okay.
to Nintendo Switch, remastered in HD.
I know a guy who'll be
Many
really happy
treasures
about
lie
that.
deep within a massive labyrinth. Its paths are intertwined. And
I didn't
vicious
realize
monsters
Etrian
lurk in the
Odyssey played
shadows.
like this.
A blank map is your only guide. By
I
drawing
might
the
be
map
into
as
that.
You explore, you can progress even further. Venture into the labyrinth with 5 adventurers. As the guild leader, you'll assign them roles.
Yeah, I know the
like
music
Allied
from this
Defending
game
Protector
because
or the ultra-fast
my DM,
Dark
I
Hunter.
play D&D every Friday night,
Be warned,
and my DM
every adventure
uses
is fraught with
music from
danger.
Etrian Odyssey all the time.
Should you fall in battle, you can change your team and learn new skills to strengthen your party before challenging the labyrinth again.
I might actually get that. I
24 new
'Cause I like
drawn
that kinda
character
game.
illustrations are
it's like
included.
Grimrock.
Plus, take
You know what
advantage of new
Grimrock is?
difficulty
Legend of
options
Grimrock or
and a
Legacy,
new
whatever it is.
auto-mapping function for smoother exploration. Etrian Odyssey
might get
Origins
that.
Collection launches on Nintendo Switch June 1st.
Not sure,
Each
but
game in the
that
collection
one's
will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop.
okay.
Pre-orders
Yeah, that's something I
begin
might get.
today on Nintendo eShop.
I feel like I'm obligated to.
Get your
I should have put
tactical
Advance
skills
Wars on here. They've been talking about this game for a year
Calling all
and a half.
strategy fans. The Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game is only a couple of months away. Join
Only.
Andy, Max, Sammy, and more in 2
Sammy.
full-story campaigns, each one filled with colorful turn-based tactical action. Flex your strategic muscles across a multitude of modes.
I'll probably get
Design
this.
your own maps and share them with friends. Plus, go head-to-head in local and online play. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot
April.
Camp comes to Nintendo
We'll see if
Switch
it actually
April
makes
21st.
it.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
We'll see if they actually make it this time. Kirby.
A new story will unfold in the Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe game.
Again, I should have put remaster on my
Magolor,
bingo
the
sheet.
interdimensional traveler from the main adventure, has lost his powers
Oh,
and must
no.
escape the realm between dimensions.
Time for Kirby to go defeat an interdimensional god. In typical Kirby fashion. Oh,
All
you
he
don't
can
play as
do now
Kirby.
is a basic attack and jump. To regain Magolor's powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies. With magic points,
To increase
different abilities
Magolor's
can be
powers, you
restored
must
and
take the
enhanced.
souls of these cute little creatures.
Improve Magolor's levitation, or increase his attack range. The order in which you restore his powers is up to you.
You know what?
There are
I don't
over
mind
20
that.
interdimensional stages to explore.
Kirby's not really a game I'd
Up to
buy
4
or play.
players on the same system can venture through this mysterious
When
realm
I
together.
have bought recent Kirby's, but I usually end up giving them to
Can
my sister.
Magolor restore his powers and safely return to his world?
I do think I want
You
the
can access
one
this new
Kirby
level
game,
up after clearing story mode.
whatever it was, the one that came out last year. I think I still want that one.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, that was cute.
Up to 4
Yeah,
players
Kirby's
can play
cute.
a specially arranged demo with
Which is
select
all well
stages
and good,
sub-games.
but it's not like
Kirby's
I don't
Return
usually
to
play
Dreamland
cute
Deluxe
games.
launches
Really.
on the Nintendo Switch
I mean,
system
sometimes I
February
do, I
24th.
guess.
Pre-orders are available
I'm
now
not like
on
against
Nintendo eShop.
playing them, but it's not something I
We
usually
hope
get.
you're looking forward to the new story in Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe.
Yeah, I mean,
Next,
I'm
here's some
not,
news about
but-
Nintendo Switch Online. Please take a look at
N64
this.
game. Game Boy. Did they announce this before, or is this new?
Game
that's
Boy
definitely
games are
new.
being added to
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch Online. On Nintendo Switch, you can play these games anytime, anywhere, just like you could back in the day.
I wish it was Game Boy Advance games.
Let's introduce the games that will be available at launch. Tetris.
Wow.
Arrange the falling Tetraminos and aim for a high score. Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. Reclaim the castle that Wario stole from you. The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening
Link's
DX.
Awakening is fine.
Awaken the
'cause
Windfish to escape Kofu
that was on
and
Game Boy
Violet.
Color. I had a Game Boy Color. It got stolen from me.
Gargoyle's Quest. Save the
I,
Green Realm as
my
Firebird
aunt
from the
gave
Ghost
it to
and
me.
Goblin series.
And I took it to school to
Game &
show
Watch
off.
Gallery 3. Play an assortment of Game &
And
Watch titles.
this girl from my class stole it. I never got it back.
Alone in the Dark. The New Nightmare. Solve a murder mystery on the supernatural Shadow Island.
How did that work on the Game
Metroid 2,
Boy?
Return of Samus.
Metroid. I said
Discover the
Metroid.
Metroids hiding on planet SR3.
I didn't specify what Metroid. That counts.
Wario Land 3.
Wario.
Traverse a world that changes between day and night based on your actions. Kirby's Dream Land. Float, inhale, and spit out enemies in Kirby's debut title. You can use the Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color screen filters. Up to 2 players
Gotta
can
use
play
Game Boy
compatible
Color.
games together locally or online. More games will be added in the future.
The Oracle games. That's good. And the Pokemon trading card game.
And
Yes! Advance. Give me Boost Fury and Legacy of Goku 2. Minish Cap.
Game Boy Advance games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. Here are the games that you can play at launch.
Minish Cap is already like a
Super
really
Mario
good one.
Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3. Play 38 extra levels from the Nintendo e-reader accessory.
I mean, that one's fine.
WarioWare Inc. Mega
WarioWare,
Micro
that's
Games.
good.
Experience the origins of the lightning fast micro
Oh, if
games.
they have Mario Party Advance, that would be awesome.
Kuru Kuru Kururin. Guide the spinning stick to the goal without hitting obstacles.
I would actually like that, I think.
Mario Kart Super Circuit.
I never played
Race in
Super
the first
Circuit.
Mario Kart game created for a portable system. Mario and Luigi
Oh, it's
Superstar
so
Saga.
good.
Venture through a zany world and fight with equally zany attacks.
I literally just said I like Mario and Luigi games.
The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. Shrink to miniature size and dive into a big adventure.
I've never played Minish Cap. I just know it's well
Local and
loved.
online play is supported for compatible games, and up to 4
That's
players can play
crazy.
together. More games will
Metroid
be
Fire
added to this
Emblem.
library
Oh
as well.
man. Golden Sun. Hey, F-Zero. Does
After
that
this
count? That
presentation,
counts.
You can play these Game Boy titles with the Nintendo Switch Online membership. Or play both Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles with the Nintendo Switch Online
That's
Plus
slowly
expansion pack
becoming
membership.
worth it to me.
Select Game Boy titles will be playable on Nintendo Switch. And after today's Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to play the Game Boy and Game Boy
Wait,
Advance
that's
titles we
today?
introduced.
Oh.
Please look forward to more information about Nintendo Switch Online and Nintendo Switch
Wait, they didn't even
Online
say
Plus
anything about
expansion pack in the
N64. That
future.
means I don't get that.
Let's see a few more headlines.
That means I don't even get the stuff. That I don't get that bullet point.
The original Metroid Prime game is remastered
Oh.
on Nintendo Switch.
Like a full remaster? That looks really good. people are gonna flip over this. Like they just wanted the trilogy or whatever, like a full-on remasters. That's great. This has been a really good direct so far, actually.
Originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, has been remastered for Nintendo Switch.
That looks good.
Explore Talon 4 from the perspective of Samus Aran.
I like that the helmet graphic is
There's more
like
to this alien planet than
drawn.
meets the eye.
Like that's not a model.
Visors are the key to your adventure. They'll help you discover info and clues on how to progress.
I never played Prime, by the way. I never played any real. I don't think I've ever fully played a Metroid. I own Metroid Dread. I thought about streaming it. I just haven't.
Keep them in your sights with a
There's just so
lock-on
much
feature.
stuff
Then
that I never
right
like
back
catch
with
up on my
clues,
intents.
missiles, bombs, and more. This remaster adds new dual stick controls, allowing you to move around while separately changing your point of view.
You couldn't do that in the
You
first
can
one?
also select a control style that recreates the feel of the original game, among other control options. Explore Talon 4 with your preferred playstyle.
I think I'll definitely like this.
The digital version of Metroid Prime
When's that come
Remastered
out?
launches on Nintendo eShop later today.
That's a shadow
The
drop.
physical version of the
That's a
game
shadow
will be
drop.
Available in stores February 22nd.
That comes out today? I don't have the money to buy that.
Put your master detective skills to the test.
I feel like Danganronpa is always a
This
safe
is the
guess.
World Detective Organization. Yuma, a trainee detective, and she.
Oh wait, this isn't Danganronpa. It's just by the artist.
The
Is the,
strange
yeah,
incidents within Kanai Ward,
forgot about
a
that.
city ruthlessly controlled by Amaterasu
His,
Corporation.
their character designs are
You'll
so.
investigate these incidents
distinct.
alongside master detectives of the
I
organization.
mean, also they're all same
Each
face,
one
but
has a supernatural ability that can prove useful during investigation.
it's a very distinct same
Mimic
face.
body types and voices with disguise.
Ta-da.
Detect heartbeats and whispers with audio aptitude. And witness past crime scenes with postcognition. These abilities can be shared
Postcognition.
with Yuma,
So this is postcognition.
so use them to get closer to cracking a case.
You know, I can see this being a
After
fun
collecting
game.
enough evidence, a mystery labyrinth will appear. Spot the inconsistencies. And
Never mind, it's
uncover the
turn-based.
truth.
Nice
Master
pose they
Detective
showed there. Did you
Archives
see that
Ring
camera
Code
angle?
launches on Nintendo Switch
It specifically
June
like
30th.
went in on it.
Wings of the Heart take flight once more. A remastered collection of both Baten Kaitos games, originally released
never
on the
played
Nintendo
these. I've heard
GameCube
of them.
system, is coming to Nintendo
Man, I
Switch.
really should have put
After a long and
remaster.
peaceful era on the floating islands
Give me a
of Barbary,
remaster of Skies of
the
Arcadia,
Empire's
and I
conspiracy
will
looms closer.
die on
As
stream.
spirits dwelling within the protagonists, you'll stand up to the Empire.
That's a
across
turn-based
two
RPG,
different
but I
eras
love
of
Skies of
war.
Arcadia. Very
During
iconic to
your
me.
travels, you'll visit various locales and team up with like-minded allies.
But they'll never redo
Battles
it.
are fought using cards called Magnus.
I think it didn't do well on release.
Your attack power is determined by the attributes and combinations of your cards.
I don't
which
think
are
I'd be into
randomly
this.
dealt from the deck. In these real-time battles, you'll need to make split-second decisions to edge closer to victory.
Yeah, I don't
What
think I like that.
revelations
I don't
will
usually
come
like
to light in
the
skies above
card
and
pick
the lands
games.
below?
You know what I mean? I don't usually like this.
Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 HD Remastered
That's cool, though.
soars onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
How long was this direct supposed to be?
Dive into your new fantasy life.
Farm game? If you can farm in this, it counts as a farm game.
Life you want in a new fantasy life game. While exploring the once thriving island,
Till
you'll
the
meet a
ground.
mysterious girl.
And plant crop.
Then travel between past and present to make the island your own. Become a woodcutter, angler,
Farmer. Farmer.
blacksmith,
Farmer.
paladin,
Farmer.
magician,
Farm.
and more.
Farmer. Please.
Take on different roles to develop
Give me the
island.
farmer. I think I remember a game like this, like a few years ago,
This life
where you
is
could like
yours to
swap
live.
roles.
After 1,000 years, the restoration is about to begin. Fantasy Life I.
Yeah, that seems cool
Girl
enough.
Who Steals
It
Time.
really reminds me of a game that came out. I mean, it's probably more than a few years ago by this point, but I think it might have been on the Wii U. This looks like oh, Professor Layton. I was gonna say it looked like that Project Steam game that came out on the 3DS. Just a teaser trailer. That's fine.
Wave 4 is
Mario Kart,
racing
I'll take
in.
it.
Yoshi's Island. A brand new course is zooming.
I was gonna
into
say,
Wave
I don't
4 of the
recognize that, but
Mario
that's
Kart 8
cool.
Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC.
My sister will flip out over that. That's like her favorite game was Yoshi's Island.
Who originally hit the track in Mario Kart Double Dash, is also being added to Wave.
Birdo wasn't in the game?
Wave 4 of the Mario
She
Kart 8
sounds like
Deluxe
a,
Booster Course Pass
Shy Guy.
DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game races onto the Nintendo Switch system this spring. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost.
Were there
DLC
8
can also
waves
be
or was it
purchased
only
on its own.
4? Mega Man. That's not an indie, but I'm gonna count this as an indie showcase because I feel like there are going to be indies. That's Gearbox. 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 I really like how this game looks. I remember when they showed it off before. And it's really well made looking. That's a lot of games. Oh, this is another game that I've thought about picking up on Steam. If a game is available on Steam, I get it on Steam. I need achievements. Like Konami, they're basically an indie dev. At this point, that guy's cool. I was gonna say, is that not on Switch? And it's an update. Hey, wait, that counts as a farm game. You farming that game. I forgot this was coming out.
Thank you for staying with us so far. This will be our last segment. Please take a
It's
look.
gotta be Zelda. Yep, okay. This is gotta be like the big thing for Zelda. The big unveil. Oh, he's mining.
Rise, my servants.
Rise. Is that Ganon?
Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors.
Is that Ganondorf? I'm not sure I like that voice for Ganondorf. Because it sounds like he's affecting a deeper voice instead of just having a deep voice. Huh? Why do they have stuff on their heads? Minecraft? Ganon?
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
Can't believe Zelda has no faith in this. Motion controls, not happy with that. A tire. Okay. I'm just gotta wonder how much new stuff can be on the ground. Like, what are they gonna fill the ground with? Oh, his arm was messed
Lend him
up.
your power.
No delay.
That was the
That
Legend
was
of
Zelda's
Zelda,
Lullaby.
Tears
That
of
was the
the
first
Kingdom,
3 notes.
the latest entry in the Legend of
Ah,
Zelda
hello.
series.
Hi.
In addition to the standard version, a collector's
Sorry,
edition
I was
of the
watching
game
that.
containing various items
What
will
is
release
that
on launch
thing on the
day.
bottom?
A new amiibo figure of Link from this
Amiibo.
game will also be available on the same day. We hope you're
Don't know if I'll
looking
buy
forward
that.
to Link's latest grand adventure.
I'm definitely getting
That's
that.
all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
I can't wait to watch the analysis of that from Zeltic. You already know I'm watching the analysis of that. Okay, so that was how long? About 45 minutes, okay. That ain't bad. Yeah, hi. Welcome. I've gotta go back. I've gotta see it again.
Sights on the and
I love the armor.
coming in
That's
Volume
great.
4
But,
later
oh
this
man.
year.
Alvis? What is Alvis doing?
Tell me why! Is this
Look at Shulk.
really what you want?
Look at Rex.
Nothing's gonna get through to him.
Nothing's gonna get through to him. I like that voice. Rex.
Coming in Volume 4 later
God.
this year.
Tell me why!
That doesn't really sound like Adam Howell. I know they got him back, and I know it's been like 16 years since Xenoblade 1, so his voice has probably changed. He's still sounding good in well, he's probably trying to sound older, actually. Never mind. I was gonna say, because he did really good in the Xenoblade 1 Definitive, like, for Melia's thing.
Is this really what you want?
Yeah, I can see that being an older voice for Shulk. Why's he got... Do you see he's got, like, canines? Look at his chompers. Shulk's got them chompers. I can't believe this.
Nothing's gonna get through to him. He's a heartless machine.
Machine!
Him.
And he's wielding... Like, Shulk's got his fake Monado.
Really what you want?
But Rex is holding, Pyra and Mithra's Aegis swords.
Nothing's gonna get through to him.
God. That's crazy. That's nuts. So Rex becomes like a dual-wield legend. So Rex is definitely one of the founder statues. He's like the mentor, right? And Shulk is... Well, Shulk's got both his arms, though. So he might lose his arm. Shulk might lose an arm in this DLC. Because he kind of looks like that other guy, like the one that I thought was Dunban when I was playing the game. He kind of looks like that one. So he's probably that one. And Rex is definitely the one that, like, everyone thought was Rex.
He's a heartless machine.
Machine! That voice.
Want? Nothing's gonna get through to him. He's a heart.
Rex looks like a Chad. And I love, like, that's Gar Plains.
Like killing Granddad wasn't enough for you.
Granddad. Who's his grandpa?
Volume 3.
Like, does Alvis kill Rex or Shulk? Whichever one that's...
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game. Volume.
That's all we got for that. That's the whole teasy.
Is this really what you want?
I can't.
Tell me why. Is this really what you want?
I can't get over it. I can't get over it. I'm losing my mind. Oh. Look at Rex. He doesn't look like a dork. He looks like a Chad. Is he graying?
It's gonna get through
Look at Rex.
to him. He's a heartless
Machine. Well, see, they're saying that it's Alvis. He's the other core of the Trinity processing. So Alvis is fighting Rex. Rex has the two Aegis swords on him. Like, is Alvis not like, hello, sisters? But what happened to Alvis to make him turn bad?
This year.
Tell me why. Is this really what you want?
Like, is Alvis the cause for the universes colliding or something? Like...
Nothing's gonna get through to him. He's a heartless machine.
Why Gar Plain?
Like killing Granddad wasn't enough for you.
And who's Granddad? Oh man, if they show Shulk and Rex at the beginning and then kill them, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my mind. You can't get Shulk and Rex and then kill them immediately. But they might. I don't know. Or wait, no, he's a Van Damme. Yeah, he's the original head of House Van Damme, right? So his grandpa is gonna be Van Damme again. It's gonna be the same one, like, fight your war. It's gonna be that Van Damme again, and he's gonna be dead. Like, that's the only explanation, right? Is they're gonna have another Van Damme again. He's gonna look the exact same, and he's gonna die again. But, like, surely Rex would have taken on House Van Damme, like, you know what I mean? Surely Rex would be, like, ahead of House Van Damme, because he would have taken on that last name, right? Maybe not, and it's just a weird coincidence. Or maybe Van Damme had relatives in N2. Or something. I don't know. There's a lot. There's a lot to unpack. Yeah. It really does. It be leaving doubts. I don't know. I don't want to theorize like over much. You know, I don't want to overdo it. Let's pull this back up. Let's see what we got. So we got Splatoon, we got Zelda. There was no delay and there was no Pokemon. No time controller. We got Fire Emblem. We got Amiibo. There was a farming game. I'm taking it. No N64 games. I said Reggie was Star Fox. Didn't get that. Pikmin immediately. No mobile game. No cloud game. No Mario movie. F-Zero did show up. It wasn't a new F-Zero, but it did show up. Samus. There was an anime game. We got the Xeno DLC. Mario Kart showed up. We got a Shadow Drop. I don't think I specified new 2D Zelda. And we did see multiple 2D Zeldas. There wasn't there wasn't a delay and there wasn't an indie showcase. I was so close. so close on like 4 different fronts. But I didn't get it. Because no N64 game showed up. There wasn't a mobile game. Well, Reggie didn't happen. Never mind. Never mind on that one. But no N64, no new Mario, and no indie showcase. They had a showcase, but it wasn't indie games. It was third parties. I should have said third party showcase. I didn't get a bingo. I was so close to a bingo. Darn it. I'm actually kind of upset about that because I was really close on 3. If this one, or this one happened, I would have gotten a bingo. That's a shame. That's upsetting. But yeah. I guess we'll talk about what I liked real quick before I go because I need to go do some stuff. Breath of the Wild 2, of course, looked good. I expected no less, you know, but it looked good. Splatoon, I don't really care about Splatoon. Breath of the Wild, they didn't show much, which I'm kind of happy about because I don't want to get spoiled on it or anything. So let's turn the BGM back on while I talk. But yeah, they didn't show much. But it looks good. I'm gonna get it. I will say it was weird how Zelda was like, give me some of your power. Link's arm was toasted in that scene. Did he like give her his arm? I mean, his arm probably needed replaced anyways, but like, did he give it to her? I don't know. I'm not gonna theorize too much. I'm gonna wait for other people to do it for me. Free Space was really cool. Fire Emblem, I just don't like that mechanic. Like, I think it's a cheap way to get sales. Is like, let's have characters, beloved characters from old games. Like, I've heard how the mechanic works in game, and the gameplay is cool, but I don't like the concept itself. The amiibo, they showed off one amiibo, and it was the Zelda one. Looks good. You know, whatever. Farm game, who cares? I wasn't really interested in that. Pikmin, very interested. I'm buying that, definitely. I'm gonna say, like, the F-Zero and 2D Zelda, I'm glad they're adding Game Boy Advance games. I'm surprised it took this long. But they are. They're making it really tempting. Yeah, I know. I don't have money to buy these games. Like, I'm very tight right now on money. So I'm gonna have to save up for Pikmin and Zelda from this. I already bought the Xenoblade DLC, so I don't gotta worry about that. Man, that Metroid, that Shadow Drop Metroid game, like, dang. They didn't show off Prime 4, but Prime 1 Remastered, that looks so good. Like, I want that. We'll mark out Samus as well, because, you know. But yeah, that looks so good. Like, that was a proper remaster. Anime game, they showed off a few. I wasn't terribly interested in any of them. Xenoblade DLC. Like, come on. That was the highlight of the show for me. That looks really bad. I can't. Don't circle that. That looks really bad. Ignore that I drew that. Just ignore that. Anyways, DLC looks crazy. The character they're adding in Wave 3 looks... I mean, let's be real. I mean, come on. Looks good. But that Wave 4 is where it's at. Shulk and Rex and Albus, like, gonna get answers about Xenoblade 3's world. I kind of wish it was an epilogue, but I guess that ain't gonna happen until Xenoblade 4 or whatever. Because I need that to be resolved. I guess the point though, like, of the, like, they're getting rid of the endless now, so maybe I'll never get Anses, you know? But I'm fine with the prologue, that's cool. Especially if I get to play as Shulk and Rex older, because Rex looks awesome. Shulk looks like Shulk, but Rex looks awesome. The Mario Kart DLC, I mean, that's cool. The Yoshi's Island level was neat. What else was there? Already talked about Pikmin, Xenoblade. That game I didn't care about. That game I didn't care about. Dead Cells, that's cool. I don't remember what this is. Is this that cop game?
Consoles on Nintendo Switch this April.
And that's the Tron game, the cop game.
Who's there?
Oh yeah, this was cool. Bayonetta thing was cool. It looked really good. Splatoon, don't care about Splatoon. That took up a lot. This game had a good art style. I really like the character design. I don't think I'll get it. Fire Emblem, who cares? Well, some people. Oh yeah, Katamari. I forgot about Katamari. I'm gonna buy that, definitely. Definitely buying that. Like not a doubt I'm buying that. I loved Katamari when I streamed it. It was so fun. So yeah, I'll be getting that. How did I forget about that? Let's see, Etrian Odyssey, I might get those because I'd never seen the gameplay, only heard the music. But I like that type of game, so I might get it. Advance Wars.
With colorful
I mean, that's cool. That chick is a mega cutie, so I'll probably get it anyways, even if she wasn't. Kirby, eh. The Game Boy stuff was all good. Metroid stuff was great. This game looks like it would be kind of fun, but eh. Then we had a bunch of games I kind of didn't care about, a showcase, and then Zelda. Them having the things in their heads is weird. I didn't like Ganondorf's voice.
Eliminate this kingdom.
Eliminate this kingdom. Like, he sounds like he's... They should have hired someone that has that natural, like, deep timbre to their voice. Because as is, Ganondorf, which is kind of funny in a way, I guess, but it's like he's talking in a deep voice. He's talking like this. Destroy Hyrule. You know, like, it doesn't do it for me. It is what it is, but it don't do it for me. I would prefer it if he was, like, naturally deep. But that's fine. Probably won't hear Ganondorf talk too much anyways, but, yeah, I mean, that game, I'm definitely, I'm hyped for that. Because I loved Breath of the Wild. It was a very good Zelda game. Not my favorite. Which reminds me, I'm actually thinking of starting a Wind Waker stream soon. I've got Wind Waker randomized. Like, I've got it set up and everything. I just need to work out, like, a day for it. But I'm probably going to start streaming that soon. So look forward to that, I guess. But yeah, there's not really much else to talk about. I've kind of went over everything. I just realized I still had the this pulled up. I was scrolling through the timeline of things there. Kind of disappointed we didn't see more N64. I'm glad they didn't show Mario movie. I'm glad that didn't show up. I'm glad Cloud Gaming didn't show up. I'm glad, well, mobile games, I would have liked Dragalia to revive. I miss it so much. Would have been great to see Reggie, but we didn't. I don't know why we would have. Don't care about Pokemon, so I'm glad it didn't take up 4 hours of the Direct. A tie-in controller for Zelda would have been cool. I don't think they showed one of those. A delay, I'm glad wasn't there. An indie showcase, I wouldn't have cared about, but I'm disappointed it wasn't there. A new Mario game, I can't believe they haven't shown anything for a new Mario. Like, we don't know if they're making a 2D or 3D or anything, which is shocking, because Odyssey did really well. And it's been like 6 years since Odyssey came out. Like, that's unheard of. So that's a shock. Maybe they're going to shadow drop a Mario game. I don't know. Nintendo Park, I'm glad we didn't see anything of that. But that came out like years ago, didn't it? So I think I'm just behind the times there. Anyways, great Direct. I think that was a fantastic Direct. Genuinely, like, really good. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this stream. I don't have much else to talk about, and I need to go do some stuff. So, thank you for watching. Next stream, probably soon. Probably be Wind Waker. If it isn't, you know, might be like a cowboy game. But until then, thank you for watching, and hope to see you next time. Until then, deuces, peace, arrivederci. Sayonara, Auf Wiedersehen, ciao.